So close. I almost made it. Almost got everything into one video. Didn't happen. I was in the middle of showing you this whip. So I was showing you my book needle minder from True North Needle Minders. My pretty swirl. So close. If I hadn't had to get up earlier, I might have made it. Okay. I got a lot of progress on this next whip. Actually, these next two whips. So, it wouldn't fit anyway. But this is from... Open. Fine, don't open all the way. This is from Cross Stitch and Country Crafts, September, October 93. And I'm stitching the cover photo there. Spooktacular Haunted House. And like I said, I have done a ton on this piece. Because when I started, I only had a little bit of purple on the house done. This is 14 count Ada from Mo's Sale. But yeah, check it out. So I did all of this purple. I've done the windows. And this is fun. This is glow-in-the-dark floss, which I've never used before. But it's fantastic. I love it. I did this dark purple. I did all of this roof. That roof took forever, but I love it. This made for some, all the window at the top, and that's all glow in the dark floss. So lots of fun. But no, this is very relaxing stitching because it's very simple and not too many colors. Very relaxing. So gotten a bunch done for that. And I have my blingy Charlie Brown and his rock needle minder from Minding My Minders. Lots stitched on that. And then this next one, I got quite a bit done on as well. This is Alphabet Fairy A from Tilton Crafts. My goal is to get the whole series. I have A, B, C, D, E, F, because I bought two of their sets. There's floss everywhere. Alright, I know you don't belong in there. You belong with that one. Purple floss. There's no purple in this chart, so I know it belongs with Spooktacular Haunted House. But I had some of this at the top, and it was white on white, which it still kind of is. But there's cream mixed in there now. But I have the first 5, I think, 6. I have the first, this is 1 page across and down. So I have the first 6 rows of page 1 done. This is all white and cream. And I have almost the first, I think I've got like 10, 15 cream colored stitches down here still to do. But this is the first column, all done. And then I've started color number 3 and started filling in some of the tan around the letter A. And this, I'm loving this. This is so fun. So this is 28 count white Lugana, and I have a wooden fairy needle minder from Minding My Minders. I also know Delicious Threads sells those. Jennifer, fabulous. Anyway, so that's all my whips that I can think of. I may have missed a few somewhere along the line, but that's most of them. And then my dog is out there making noises. So I'm going to show you some more Happy Mail because this is only 4 minutes long. I was trying to get as much as possible in the first video, which I did. I talked until it cut me off. So I have some Happy Mail here to show you. First up is fabric. This is 14 count Ada. It doesn't have a name. It's by Fantasy Dyed Fabrics. She has a Facebook group, but she also has an Etsy shop. And isn't that pretty? Look at that green and blue. So, just so, so pretty. I have a chart for this already. I'll be starting it next month. So you're going to see it again. I don't remember if I showed this or not. My December cottage from Country Cottage Needleworks. I got that off Stash Unload. Again, these are in no particular order. They're just kind of all jumbled together. I got the 2007 Just Cross Stitch Ornament issue. This here, this just tickled me. I just thought this was hilarious. This is an older book. 1982. But this just tickled me. It's called Texies. And it's all Texas related charts. There's some blue bonnets, the state outline with just all kinds of little motifs. It just tickled me. I had to get that. I got the 2000 Just Cross Stitch Ornament issue. This here was a gift from a lovely lady. Welcome to Country. Has some just super cute charts in it. You know me and my country charts. I love them. You're a little girl laughing. This is from Leisure Arts. It's called Dust Bunnies. It says, "This house is protected by killer dust bunnies." And that's the truth. But it's October, so my dust right now, my cobwebs just look like decorations. Alright, this is from Leisure Arts as well. Oh, this is actually by Donna Vermillion, and I can't pronounce her last name. But she did the teacup collection that Katie the Stash Queen is doing. But this is Isaiah 40:31. Petey. There's a moth in here. Yeah, sun has definitely gone down. Lost all my light. This is by JBW. It's the Amish quilt sampler. He's so pretty. You know me in quilts. I love it. This was a kit I got by Needle Treasures, and it has all different Santas. Check that out. All these different Santas. More Flosstube. Organize. Don't like doing that. Alright, this next is Blue Jeans and Daisies from Blue Ribbon Designs. Got all 3 parts of the chart. And got this on Stash and Load as a package deal. Got the recommended linen from Weeks Dye Works. It's either 28 or 30 count. I can't remember. Whatever it calls for, that's what it is. Alright, we have the 2008 Just Cross Stitch Ornament issue. Let's see. I got a November 2008 Cross Stitch and Needlework. I got it for the design on the front by Ursula Michael. So many stitches, so little time. Love it. Love it. But it does have some very cool charts in here. But that was the reason I bought it. This is the Cross Stitcher. Oh, sorry. The date on that one is November 2008. That's that one. This is the Cross Stitcher, October 2010. And I like the Joan Elliott on the front. Actually, it matches the Joan Elliott I got from Hirschner's, which is a Halloween kitty cat. I thought this was awesome, too. It's chocolate mousse. Get it? Anyway, thought that was awesome. This one has a bunch in it that I like. This is the Cross Stitcher from December 2009. I like the chart on the front, except I don't really do stockings. But this has Christmas on Main Street by Ursula Michael in it. I just love the Cross Stitcher magazine. Here's the 2010 Christmas ornament issue from Just Cross Stitch. Trying to get all of them. Here's another copy of the Cross Stitcher. This one is, I have not added these to my app yet, October 2000. And I like the cover picture. There are some, I just love this magazine. There are some super cute charts in it. So, I love all these snowmen by Alma Lynn. Look at those snowmen. They're so cute. I won't stitch them on an Afghan, but I'll stitch them separately. I'm going through the process of going through all my magazines and logging them into my Cross Stitch app and making notes of what charts from each magazine I want to stitch. So, I got ink circles, 99 bottles of beer for my hubby. Super cool. This was the September this was actually the August fabric of the month from Under the Sea Fabrics. That's right, because the September fabric is still on its way. Only because I ordered the one of the new Miras, and poor Leslie is in the middle of a move, and it ended up coming to Texas before she did. So I haven't gotten it yet. But this is Dreamsicle, 28 count Jobelin. So pretty. I have a couple of different charts in mind to start on this. I just haven't pulled it out and cut it yet. I have a lot of things to kit up, and I have the fabric and just have not been in the right mood to kit things up. Look at my little bear co-host. Ah! As I fall over. Trying to get my stuff on the other end of the bed. Okay. Get back. Alright, this next one is by Cross and Patch, Seasons of the Heart. I love this village right here. So cute. This next one is by Dale Burdett. This was awesome because I had shown this this cat sampler to my daughter. Someone was stitching it and she just loved it. And I was playing around on one of the stash sites and I found it. So she was very excited I got that. This is Cross Stitch and Country Crafts, September, October '89. I bought it for the cover picture. I love it. This is the October Fabric of the Month from Fabrics by LJ. It's 14 count Ada in Harvest. It's a really pretty, soft, peachy orange. So, and I get a fat quarter from him, so it's and from Leslie both. So it's a good size piece of fabric. If you saw the part 1 of this video, you'll see I got 3 different whips, starts from one piece. Depending on the size, I can usually get 1 to 2. So, at least 2. Unless I'm doing something really big. Alright, these were, these next magazines were from the Hirschner sale. I got a pile of, like 16, 17 charts at $1 a piece, but I got some of their magazines too because they were $1 a piece. And a lot of these, not a lot of these, 2 of these are from 2014 because Katie, the Stash Queen, keeps showing her year of celebration and I want those charts. So I have March already, so I got the November 2014 of Cross Stitch and Needlework and the September 2014 Cross Stitch and Needlework. So I have 3. I have 3 more to get. But I also got the September 2013 because I like that Ursula Michael on the front. I got the January 2013 Cross Stitch and Needlework. See, I really just, if I like the cover picture, although sometimes I'll read this over here too and see if there's anything on there that I like. Yeah, there's a fairy in here, Elegant Fairy by Nora Corbett. So yeah, And then I got the September 2012 cross stitch and needlework because I like the owl. I figure for $1, these magazines, if there was only one chart in there I like, it was worth my money. But all of them have a handful of charts in there that I like. Okay. I'm going to finish off with my, you've probably already seen the video that Garrett and I made when we went to Stitch Niche back on the 1st. No, yeah, it was the 1st of October. We made a video at Panera showing off our purchases. So if you haven't, go watch it. It's a lot of fun. As always, we always have such a good time when we get together. But we got some goodies from Stitch Niche, and then we went over to Half Price Books in Arlington and picked up some more goodies. So I got the September from Cricut Collection, Jessie Marie. Selection Influence, I gotta have this whole set. But then, of course, I also found by the Cricut Collection their alphabet set. So I got the first one. I have to get the other 3 now because they're just fabulous. You know me and my alphabets, and I love it. Let's see, what else did I get? Was that all I got at Stitch Niche? No. I got a new tacky bob. I haven't even pulled it out of the package yet because I haven't been beading lately, but I bought a new tacky bob because I lost my other one, and I still haven't found it. Well, maybe I have to take it out of the package. I figured if I bought a new one, I'd find my old one. Maybe I have to take it out of the package and use it. Anyway, I got the new Prairie Schooler Santa, new 2016 one. This one just fell into my cart. This was 12 Days of Christmas by Little House Needleworks. Didn't even know they made one. And I love 12 Days of Christmas. I got the new Country Cottage Needlework Afternoon in Rome. I thought it was Venice. Afternoon in Rome. I have New York, no, I have Paris and Afternoon in Rome. I have Paris and, what's the other one? London. I have Paris and London started. Now I have Rome. I still have to get New York. Okay. And okay, the rest of what I got at Stitch Niche was floss. I got Barn Gray by Gentle Arts. Still don't know what this is for. It was in my shopping list on my cross stitch app. Don't remember what it was for. Stitch Niche now carries Classic Colorworks. They didn't before, so I got several colors for the afternoon in London, afternoon in Rome, afternoon in New York, that type series, because a lot of them call for the same colors. So I got Shabby Sheep, I got Pebble Beach, that's 2 Pebble Beaches, I got Lemongrass, Cocoa Bean, because I know all of those are for the Country Cottage. Deep Fennel. There's another Shabby Sheep. This one I bought. This is Queen Bee. I just bought it because I liked it. That was one of those, it was pretty, I bought it. Bejeweled was another one I bought because it was pretty. It's kind of a greenish blue that you can't see. I bought Apple Fritter because I love it. I've stitched with this gorgeous red floss before, and I love it, so I wanted another skein. I bought a random Weeks Dye Works. I always try to buy at least one of each. If I can afford it, I try to get 1 Weeks, 1 Gast to round out my collection. Or 1 Classic Colorworks, depending on what LNS I'm at. But this is Raspberry Tart. Kind of a red and a cream. So I bought a spool of Krynic. It is 3533. It's purple. It's pretty. I bought it because it's pretty. probably going to end up in my Imagination Unleashed whip. And then I bought the buttons for the September Cricut collection. It's 4 buttons. Oh, you can't even see that. Maybe if I move it over here. Nope. It's a kitty cat. I know it looks like a blob. There you can kind of see him. He's a little kitty cat. I got some books. A sunflower. And a little birdhouse. So those 4 are all on the September one. Okay. Then we went over, told you we went over 2 half-price books. Hit the jackpot. They had a ton of stuff in their $1 and $2 cross-stitch bins. So I got Teresa Wensler's Tapestry Cat, and it's signed. That's the coolest part. But I do love this chart. Even though they scare me half to death, those charts just scare me. Hades don't scare me. Those scare me. Let's see. This is Bacon Bits by Lizzie Kate. Must do the I Love You More Than Bacon for my daughter. Oldest daughter. She loves bacon. I got the Proverbs 31 sampler from Leisure Arts. I already have this. But I bought this as a gift for a friend. I got Official Crazy Cat Lady from Raise the Roof. I'm going to tell you what I said in the other video and what I said to someone else earlier this week. I'm not a cat person. Yes, I have 3 cats, and I love my cats, but I'm not really a cat person. But I stitch cats. Understand the logic, because I don't. Anyway, I got The Farmer's Alphabet by Prairie Schooler. I got Bethlehem by Diane Arthurs. Oh yeah, you can't see that. This is just so pretty, and I want to do this in a pretty variegated thread. And the rest of these are all gifts for my friend who loves Precious Moments. She collects the figurines, and she's a new stitcher, so she doesn't have a lot of stash. So I got all these Precious Moments booklets for her. I got this booklet. This is number 15. I like that one on the front. This is the Beatitudes. This is pretty. Got all the stained glass in it. This is book 31. This is book 20. And this is the wedding book. Probably has a number under the tag. I think it's 9. So, lots of Precious Moments charts for her. I actually have a bunch myself. I'm going to start some of them. Okay, so now you've seen everything. Okay, pretty much everything. There's still a little few random things in the box down there. But between the 2 videos, you saw just about everything. And you got to see the 2-year-old, and you got to hear the hubby, and I don't think I'll get the teenager on camera anytime soon. Got to see my co-host. Okay, I think that's all I got. So, I will see you next time. Hopefully, not quite so long as this past time. Have a good stitchy week, good stitchy day. I'm off to Walmart. I gotta get dinner, make dinner, something, but I got all that stuff to do. So, have a good night. Bye.